Hello! My name is Ali. If you know me at all, it might be from my website, AliRat World. But if you don't know me, hi! I always get told by people that, like, I have some cool stuff and people might want to see it. So I decided to try making a YouTube video to show you my VHS tape collection. I know it's kind of a weird thing to collect, but it's something that I really like. I just think it's a cool medium. I'm gonna start off with my kind of random videotapes, and then I'm gonna go to my, like, girly movie, like, nostalgic stuff. Then I'm gonna do my general anime ones, and then I'm gonna do my, like, slightly more adult anime ones. So, like, if you don't want to see that, you can click off the video. But, yeah, I guess I'll start. So to start off with, I'll actually do my Christmas tapes. I have two Christmas tapes. I have Sonic Christmas Blast and I have Muppets Christmas Carol. This is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. It's good. Everyone's seen Muppet Christmas Carol, like. And Sonic Christmas Blast, it's really stupid, but it's kind of cool that it has like a little cameo of like Proto Sally Acorn, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I just keep these ones around for Christmas time. Right. Now onto my girly cartoon ones, because I have quite a few of these. My first one, I have Lady Lovely Locks. I have another Lady Lovely Locks somewhere. I have, I think it's like the dragon tree, but I actually don't know where to put it right now, so I just have this one here. Lady Lovely Locks is a pretty cute cartoon. I would love to get some of the dolls someday, but I'm just kind of lazy on doll collecting, you know? So many plushies behind me, it's like, where would I put them? Next, of course, I have a Powerpuff Girls tape. I've had this one for years and years. I actually started collecting tapes when I was like a teenager, like 12, 13, because I had a video player and they're like $1 at the op shop, so they were something really easy for me to just play with, and I kind of never grew out of it. So we've got Powerpuff Girls, which is always fun. Then I have two Bratz movies. I really would like to get more. I have the first Bratz movie, which is the like 2D one, the only one they made that wasn't like the 3D CGI stuff. This one's alright. It's kind of boring, honestly. But like, it was their first one. It's just about like them filming a video and going to prom. The actually cool Bratz tape that I have is Bratz Rock Angels. Love Bratz Rock Angels. It's probably one of their best movies. It's just so good. I love the music, I love the outfits, I love the dolls. I'd love to get the dolls someday, but I'm not a doll collector. But yeah, love this one. Then we have my Strawberry Shortcake tapes. I have two Strawberry Shortcake tapes. I have, what are these anyway? Berry Merry Christmas and Meet Strawberry Shortcake. They kind of do what they say on the tin. The Strawberry Shortcake movies are really cutesy. There's not a lot of substance to them, and they've got that classic, you know, 2000s cheap animation style, but they're just so nostalgic, and the designs are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I always love the like background designs of these shows. They're just so cute. And of course, I love the pink cases as well. Like, isn't that lovely? I love when they do something a little bit different with the tapes. Next, we have my Barbie movies. I only have 3 Barbie movies. I know I'm slacking. I have Rapunzel. This was my first Barbie movie. This was my favorite growing up. I love Rapunzel. I remember really liking the dragon. I haven't actually watched this in a really long time, so I might be due for a rewatch. I have Swan Lake, which is another, like, everyone loves the Swan Lake one. Yeah, beautiful. Again, I would love the doll for this one. And of course, I have literally everyone's favorite, Princess and the Pauper. This one is especially cool because the, like, case is glittery as well. Just so cool. I love that. But yeah, these ones were all, like, ex-rental ones, which is, I mean, they're in good condition, no mold, so, you know, they're alright. I do need to try and get this sticker off. The problem is it's not on like the sheet, it's on the paper insert itself, and I'm really scared of like ripping the insert, so I haven't done that yet, but maybe one day I'll get the guts to try and get it off. Now onto My Little Pony. I'm a big My Little Pony fan. I love all the gens, I love all the cartoons. The only cartoon I haven't watched a little bit of is actually the most recent one, but all the older cartoons I love. I have the My Little Pony movie from the 80s. Love this movie. It is so good. I love all the songs. I love the sea ponies. I know they're not in this one, but they're my... Wait, this one? Yeah, they're my favorite. I love the witches. I just thought they were really cute, especially the two witch sisters. I loved their song about the smooths. That was probably one of my favorites. And also the little squishy guys, like the bush woolies, I think they're called. That was a really sweet one. Pretty plain case though, this one. It's just a kind of generic, really low quality printing on the front, but like, it works. I can watch the movie. And of course I also have, this is the jankest cover I have. This is A Charming Birthday. It is, I think it was like a freebie tape that would have come when you bought a pony. I'm not sure which pony. I can only assume maybe it came with like Kimono or something, because like she's the pony that it's about. But it's Kimono's birthday and everyone needs to think of a present for her. It's fine. I usually don't really like these paper ones because like they get absolutely munted. So I don't have a huge amount of these paper ones. I try not to get them, but I mean if I get them, I get them, yeah. You can't really be picky with tapes, they're not made anymore. The next thing that I have, which is really cool, I have 3 tapes from the Cardcaptor Sakura Madman Entertainment release on VHS. It's so cool, these things are so hard to find. They only made up to volume 5 on VHS in New Zealand and Australia. So it's really cool to get these. I'm just missing 1 and 3, so if you for some reason have volumes 1 and 3 sitting around your house and you wanna like sell it, I'm game. I'm keen. A thing that I really like about these tapes is they're all different colours, and also they have the cute little inner design. Love when they have the like something cute on the inside. That's 5. And then that one's red. Oh, it's so cute. And also the printing is pink. Oh, it's so cute. And then... and that one's blue again. Oh, isn't that just lovely? The second one's probably my favourite one because it has her opening outfit. Like, isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, these are some of the coolest ones I have. I love their spines too. Oh, just lovely. Really hope I can get the 2 that I'm missing. Okay, so that is my kind of kids, like, tapes. Now I'm moving on to my anime tapes. I still have some more, like, kind of kid-friendly tapes, but I kind of have them separated, because, like, that one of Cardcaptor Sakura, it is still technically like Cardcaptors, so it's not like the original Japanese, it is the version where they call her like Sakura Avalon. Though this is a slightly less censored version. As far as I know, the version they aired on TV in the States was like way more censored, and the one that they released physically in Australia and New Zealand was like a lot less, so... I haven't watched the States version. I don't live there, if you can't tell from the accent. So let's get onto the tapes. The anime tapes. So start off with City Hunter. This is for one of their... it's a white tape, isn't that cool? This is for one of their, like, direct-to-TV movies. I don't know a huge amount about City Hunter. I watched a little bit of the TV anime. I found Ryo, despite him being very cute, he's also really annoying, so I just couldn't watch a lot of it. Yeah, this was a really fun little watch. They did this is a dubbed one, and they changed Ryo's name to Joe. So his name, instead of being Ryo Saiba, is Joe Saiba. It's still set in Tokyo, so guy named Joe. Average Japanese name. But yeah. Also, it introduced me to the term nookie.
Nookie time!
I don't know if you've ever heard the term nookie before, but he is a big fan of it, and I honestly kind of want to add it to my everyday lexicon, because that is an absurd word. So, that's City Hunter. Oh my god, my bow keeps splitting my fringe. Ugh. Okay, next. Admission, I haven't actually watched all of my tapes. I know, I'm a fake fan, I'm a poser, fake anime fan, tourist, larp, I know. I just haven't gotten around to it. I bought a lot of tapes at a con I went to recently, so. I have Urusei Yatsura, the 2 movies, Only You and Beautiful Dreamer. I haven't watched these movies, sorry. I want to soon. I have watched a decent chunk of the TV show, and I love the show. I love Lum. I love, what's his name, huh? Asadu. He's very funny. I do like a pervert character every now and then. I kind of got sick of it with like Ryo from City Hunter, but like, I don't know, he's kind of cute about it. He's kind of funny about it. Kinda. You get used to it with older anime. But yeah, I have these 2. I'm very excited to open these. These ones, I won't get them out because they're a pain to get out, but they also have a little printout in them that has the lyrics to the songs, which is really sweet, so it's really cool. Next, this is kind of one of my prized possessions. I have obviously watched this, but not on these tapes because they are factory sealed and I'm too much of a wuss to open them. Ready? Da, 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 da! Ah, it's Utena! Oh my god! So this is Revolutionary Girl Utena. This is volumes 3 and 4. They only made the first 4 volumes on tape. I guess they didn't sell? I don't know why. But yeah, they only made the first arc on tape. And look at the spines. Oh my god! Honestly, kind of lucky that I didn't get the first 2. Like, ooh, get him out of here. But I have Utena on the spine, so she sits in my bookcase. She's so cute. Oh, I kind of wish that they made more of this on tape so that I could have like a full image. Oh, that would be so cool. But yeah, this is Utena on tape. So cool, right? Yeah, this was an insane get. Okay. On to regular tapes. Let's stop talking about Utena. I also got another magical girl, Pretty Sammy. I know nothing about Pretty Sammy. I watched the first one, I haven't watched the second one yet. This is like a magical girl spin-off of Tenchi Muyo, I think it's called. Which I haven't watched, but it made me kind of interested in watching it, which is why I didn't watch the second one. So I'm just kind of, maybe I'll watch Tenchi Muyo and I'll have a little bit more context for like who all these cuties are. But it's just like it's a magical girl parody series. It's cute. I love the art style. I like the little creature. Yeah, it's cute. It's very like 2000s magical girl parody. Very, you know, bit fan servicey, all that. Next, there's another extremely cool one. Oh, it's a bit to pick up. Oh! You're Under Arrest. You might know this series from the Eto Pe meme. Yeah, that is what this is from. And look at that! The spines! They're so cute! Oh, just get some of that spine goodness in there. Oh, they're adorable. This is a really cute little like buddy cop slice of life series about these 2 cute girls who are policewomen in Tokyo and also their friends. And they just you know, they're doing good in their neighborhood. You know, they drive their little police car. This is very much made by someone who was obsessed with cars. You can tell. It's one of those OVA. You know, that bubble era kind of thing. It's very sweet. I actually would really recommend you watch it. It was lovely. It was lovely. Yeah, so this series is also really cool to own because it's one of Madman Entertainment's, you can see that there? One of their very early releases. Madman Entertainment was the main anime distributor in Australia and New Zealand. And the first 3 series they released were Bubblegum Crisis, Riding Bean, which I also have, though not from them, and You're Under Arrest. These were all released in 1997. And over time, Madman has become the biggest, media, importer for Australia and New Zealand. They don't do anime anymore. They sold out to Funimation, which sold out to Crunchyroll, so they no longer do anime. But this is how they started, and this is their ugly-ass old icon. Everyone will know the logo they have now, where it's the little ninja, wrapped up like this. It wasn't always this. It started out as that. So yeah, really cool little bit of our history. It also, if we open it up, it has these little ads for their series, which is really cool. Yeah, so that was a really fun find. I got that at a recent convention I went to. Right. And the last one of our kind of general anime section is Space Cruiser Yamato. I found this quite recently, and yeah, it was kind of an interesting one to find, because on the front cover, it just looks like a random cartoon. And then I was like, wait a minute, that looks like something I know. And yeah, it's one of those mid-70s space ones by that one dude who made a whole lot of them. The same guy who did Captain Harlock and Galaxy Express 999. Neither of which I've seen, but I know about them. So yeah, that's kind of a cool one. This tape is also in really rough condition. It doesn't have mold, but it does not play good. It says probably only a few more plays in this bad boy. So yeah, that is my normal ones. Now I'm gonna go on for slightly more adult ones. So if you don't want to see any hot sexy anime ladies, you can leave now. That's awesome. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Okay, you on? You still here? Children out. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to the next ones. So a thing you will experience when you're trying to collect anime VHS is a lot of the stuff that came over to the English-speaking world in the 90s. It was either Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, little kid stuff, or it was pretty much porn. It was, you know, the 80s, 90s OVA boom stuff. That's a lot of what came over, and that ends up being a lot of what I have. So we're gonna look at some of that now. We're gonna start off with actually probably the most hardcore thing that I own. Urotsuku Doji. This one is a pretty infamous one for being the first tentacle hentai. For being the first tentacle hentai that came to the English-speaking world. I have it because it has one of the funniest freaking dubs I've ever experienced in my life.
You fucking Makai are all the same. One little sniff of pussy and you lose it.
Find someone who can clean them for me, because I can't play them at the moment. I don't want to infect my player. But yeah. Of course Urot got mold. Disgusting. Okay, onto something a bit less horrible. Riding Bean! I love Kenichi Sonata. I love his stuff. I love Gunsmith Cats, which you will see in a second. This was the prototype to Gunsmith Cats. And as I said earlier, it was also Madman Entertainment's second release. It was obviously dubbed... Sorry, my Tamagotchi went off. It was obviously dubbed by Anime Ego, but then, you know, Madman brings it over. But yeah, this is a fun one. A cool thing about some of my tapes that I got from this one guy's old collection is that he would do little like custom like little bits for his tapes. So I'm going to be showing you some of these because they are so cute. So there, that's the Riding Bean one. I'm pretty sure the guy who owned these, what he would do is he would buy them with the like cardboard cases, and obviously they suck, so he would make his own like slip cases to go into hard cases, which is like genius. So this is the Gunsmith Cats one. So cute. I love Gunsmith Cats. Rally is one of my favorite characters of all time. And of course, gotta show you the inside. Isn't that so cute? So what this guy did is he actually made these cases out of like, oh my gosh, it's really awkward to show on tape, but he made them out of cutouts of old anime magazines. So like I've pulled these apart to have a look at them before, but you can like read some of the old articles. It's so cool. And here is of course the tape, Rally on the front. Ah, it's gorgeous. And of course the white tape is so cool. Yeah, sadly, I only have volume 1. I would love to get volume 2, but I mean, like, I don't know if I'll ever find it. And especially, it won't have this gorgeous custom cover, so yeah. Next, I have a random episode of New Cutie Honey. I'm not a huge Cutie Honey fan, but I got it because, like, I am a Gona Guy fan. I love Devilman. If you, for some reason, Australia, New Zealand, if you have Devilman on VHS, especially the dubbed version, oh my god, get in contact with me. Please get in contact with me. I will pay you. Oh my god. I need that tape. Anyway, here's the cute little custom cover. Cutie Honey! Yeah. I haven't watched this one. I mean, I have watched New Cutie Honey, but I haven't watched this particular tape just because, like, I've already seen it. I'll probably put it on at, like, a movie night at some point. Okay. Back to Peak. Plastic Little. Shut the hell up. This one, oh my god, when I found this one, I squealed. This is another one of that guy's ones where he, like, he took the like, cardboard cover and he made his own cover for it, which I think is really cool. The value's the tape. Shut up, I don't care. No one cares about the value of anime tapes, bro. And another one of these lovely little custom covers. Again, this is another one that's made out of, like, bits of magazines. And, of course, the tape. Oh, it's so cute! I do kind of wonder if these might be bootlegs, but also, I kind of don't care. I love Captain Tita, she's so cute. Plastic Little is kind of the OVA that, like, got me into old anime. Well, the first thing that got me into old anime was Devilman. But after Devilman, this is what got me into looking up random old anime movies. Okay, we're almost at the end. Ghost in the Shell. Everyone's seen Ghost in the Shell. It came free with your fucking Xbox. Again, cool as hell. Cool as hell. Cool as hell. Like, really, what's there to say? Yeah, it's freaking Ghost in the Shell. Again, end of Evangelion. It's end of Evangelion. Everyone's seen this shit. Bam. 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 I would love to someday get, the series on videotape, but that's unlikely. Okay. And last thing, something completely stupid to finish off with. I'm just gonna... Agent Aiko! This is a really stupid, series. It's really stupid. It is famous for having, like, a panty shot in every single scene, which is why I'm covering it like this. Yeah, it's really funny. I put this on, like, movie nights when, like, everyone's too drunk to pay attention, because it's very funny for inebriated people. Yeah, it's it's another one of these. This is also factory sealed. I haven't actually watched this tape yet. I have watched the show, but yeah, I'm too scared to open it. It's factory sealed. What if I open it and it's full of mold, you know? Oh, you know, it's scary. But yeah, that is my videotape collection. I don't know what to say. I love videotapes. I think it's a really fun medium. And I also kind of like the impermanence of it, you know? Like, it won't be long until videotapes will be completely unplayable. Like, they'll all lose their magnetism in the next few decades, and they'll just be hunks of very flammable plastic. So you've kind of got to enjoy them now before they stop existing forever. Yeah, fun little trip down memory lane or bit of history for you, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please let me know, because if you did enjoy this, I have so much bullshit that I could show you, or if you like want to see my Lolita stuff, or like some of this stuff, let me know and I can do more. Or if you hated it, also let me know and I won't bother doing another one. Yeah, bye bye. Thank you. Check out my website. That's where all my other bullshit is. Bye bye. AllieWriteWorld.com. Bye bye.